Black Sabbath, from day one, has always been my life, and I've lived every aspect of it.
I mean, I can remember playing at Crown Pub, and I'm thinking, well, this is good for a couple of years. Drink a few beers and have a jam. And that was the beginning of the most incredible adventure I could ever think of. It's kind of been put in a barrel and rolled down the biggest mountain ever, and you come out and you're like 49 years later. It's mind-blowing.
We didn't think it'd last more than 3 or 4 years back then, never mind nearly 50 years. You know, even our own families thought that we were just wasting our time.
We've always had that, though, haven't we, since day one. We were up against a big challenge trying to push our sort of music through.
Right.
And it's been that way all the way along the line, you know.
It took us 7 auditions to get a record deal. One of the guys told us to go away, learn to play our instruments and write proper songs. And that was like, oh, thanks, you know. And it took us like 10 years to get into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame because people, you know, didn't really want to recognise us as what we are.
I'm not so much a singer as I am a frontman. I could never hold a job down. I was born to do this thing, I think. I like to get the crowd going, you know. I want them to be jumping for joy in the audience. It just turns me on.
I mean, I'm certainly going to miss that as far as being on stage with the guys and seeing the fans, because that is a sight to see. There's nothing like it. It's just fantastic. That's another sad thing that we're coming to an end there, because the amount of people who have got in touch with us via Facebook and whatnot, it's been their lives as well as mine, and they've lived the same sort of thing through this like I have. I mean, that is brilliant to know that you've touched people's lives in that way. That they are part of it.
Thank you. I must confess, I was thinking about Bill a lot on Saturday. I mean, I don't know what the fuck to say.
It would have been nice to have Bill, but it became such a fiasco trying to get it organised, you know. And I don't think Bill trusted the whole situation. I don't know. We don't really know what it was all about. I mean, it'd have been great if Bill could have joined us on the shows, or even the last 2 shows, you know. Would have been great, but he wouldn't do that. Bill wouldn't. If Bill was going to do it, he'd want to do the whole lot, and which would have been okay with, but it just didn't happen.
Most of the songs that we wrote, the best songs, come out of nowhere. Jonathan usually comes up with a riff. I come up with a melody. He writes the lyrics. He writes the best lyrics under the sun for this kind of music. There's nobody to touch it. The best lyricists I've ever worked with.
All the lyrics come from what we experience. Well, for me, it's cathartic because it's something that's built up in me, and the best way to get it, what I'm feeling about, is through the music. Well, they still stand up, I think, because they're all about social stuff that was going on back then. And same things are still going on now. I mean, War Pigs is anti-war. And then there's a lot of songs about climate change, and drug addiction, mental illness, all kinds of things that we wrote about back then, and it's still relevant today.
I don't give a fuck what anybody says. There is not a human fucking soul or anyone else who can come up with riffs like it. I'm fucking... I go, yeah, time and time again I go, you can't beat that. No fucking way. And every time he would do it.
I don't know. It's probably the one thing I can do, and I've said it now. I'll probably never come up with another riff.
And when he dried up, he fucking dried up. I remember saying, what's happened to our genius? It's fucking unbelievable. And considering he had his finger, the doctor said, forget playing guitar. That's fucking determination. And to this day, I am baffled that he touches, how he knows what fucking string he's on.
Well, they've always been a great crowd for us in Birmingham. I've got to be honest, all the crowds have been very supportive and really behind us everywhere.
You get a whole age range, from like little kids to people as old as me.
That's what shows how long we've been doing it. With kids in the audience, it's like, weren't even born when we wrote the song. And it's a great feeling when you're up there and they're singing along with it. It's great.
Sabbath has become bigger than ever now, I think. I mean, which is weird. It's a time when we're going to stop. But, you know, at some point or other, you've got to stop. You can't just go on indefinitely, and I don't want to go on and keel over on stage. I wouldn't like that. That's not how I want to go out.
I think we're playing better than ever at the moment, and it's great that we're going out, giving people a really good show, us at the top of our profession, so that they remember us at the top rather than keep going and going and going until people are fed up seeing us, kind of thing.